Good afternoon. Today we're in the home of one of our parents, Krishana Lacey, and her two boys. And we just decided to come out today and just have an interview with her and see what she's doing to keep her family safe. So Krishana, in the midst of all of this and doing homeschooling, and also you're a nurse, and so you're out in the community doing your nursing, and thank you for your service there. But what are you doing? What are some things you're doing here to keep your family safe in the midst of all of the virus going around?
Well, there's a couple things that I try to do to keep my family safe. Number one is hand washing, which I had my children demonstrate. And you just want to make sure that you're at least scrubbing for 20 seconds. Even if you are using hand sanitizer. We only wash hands in the home. If we're out, that's when we use the hand sanitizer, because washing hands is typically proven to be better than sanitizer alone. If you are using hand sanitizer, make sure it's at least 60% alcohol. And use the scrubbing motions that were demonstrated by my kids to really get those fingertips good, because the fingers are the parts that you tend to touch your face with a lot more. Also, we take supplements, especially during this time. Vitamin C, I highly recommend, and we do the extended release. If you're taking vitamin C, you want to take it multiple times a day, or you can get the extended release because your body uses what you need right then and then flushes the rest out. So that's very important. There are a few different multivitamins specifically for kids with autism that I like. This is the one we're currently using, this Autism Nutrition, and you can read. If you were to get this one, you can read the directions and see how many to give your child. But our children need a higher vitamin intake already. So agape, which is a liquid vitamin, is one that I'd recommend if your kid does not take pills, which when we couldn't do pills, we started off with agape. Neuro Needs is another one you guys may be very familiar with. That's a powder that you can drink. And then this is the capsule one. Vitamin D is another big recommendation. Fish oil, and some of the stuff my kids take on a regular basis. For myself, I also take curcumin, and I sometimes give it to the kids just for that anti-inflammatory. While the supplements are great, I don't want anyone to forget that it's most important to consume, your fruits and vegetables. I typically make smoothies for my kids every day and myself, and I'll add, kale, spinach into the smoothie with some water.
Do you use ice also, or?
You can put ice into it. I use a lot of frozen fruit in mine, so ice or frozen fruit works. Garlic has been effective in
like a natural antibiotic almost.
Yeah.
So in helping your body.
Like a natural antibiotic that I like to use, and it also has been shown to help kids with OCD as well. So also like the Immune Defense Plus patch, which has various things in it, like echinacea, zinc. Zinc has been shown to stop the replication of the coronavirus inside your body, so that's a very important one. And then I also use a cool mist humidifier in my house, and I put a gallon of water, 15 ounces of food grade hydrogen peroxide, and then I use 2 to 3 teaspoons of colloidal silver.
I love colloidal silver. I love it. I've used it for years. It's awesome.
And I just kind of have that going in the home to kill viruses, bacteria, and as well as mold in the air.
Elijah, and check out what I'm doing today. This is where I work, and what I usually do is I do my journals. I have to write like 5 or 8 sentences. Now, on Tuesday I have history with Mr. Knowles online. On Wednesday I have an online course with Miss Floyd, and sometimes we do worksheets together. For PE, I watch videos of Coach Davis exercising, and me and my brother do them.
So my next question is how have you found the juggling the online and working, but with the online program specifically from Autism Academy, and with Elijah being online, what things have you seen? I know we sent a survey out a couple weeks ago to parents to get feedback, but I would like your feedback while we're here. Like, what have you seen that's been the positives and the timing of everything and how it's been rolled out for Elijah to participate? And then also, if there's any challenges or anything you'd like to see more of.
Well, first and foremost, Laura, I want to say thank you, because the online schooling has been amazing. The transition for me, being a working single parent, one of the things that really stuck out to me was my son already knew how to check his email and work the computer. You know, we started with you guys the first year that Autism Academy opened in 2013. And when he transitioned over to junior high, you guys really implemented the computers. And so, you know, he had already been emailing me about his day from school. And so it just made this transition a lot easier. He was fully able to set up his Microsoft Teams account, pull up Microsoft Word to do his journaling every day. So it's been pretty amazing, the fact that you guys already had the computer platform implemented early on. Was very helpful.
And have you seen anything that you'd like in doing this? Do you feel like he needs more work or less work, or do you feel like it's been enough? And like some of the specials videos, have you seen where he likes to participate in that? And if you want to share with some of them.
Both my kids, actually, it's been great for our family because they'll do the music video together. My younger son does not go to Autism Academy, but it's been nice to have him participate in some things as well that his school is not providing. So they've done music together, they do the PE videos together. I do have a schedule for both of them. Autism Academy helped me formulate that. So on Mondays and Wednesdays, you know, my son has English at 9 a.m. Mondays, and then at 10:30 he has speech, and then he has math at 12. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays he's doing history. So in between there, you know, they're eating breakfast, lunch, having snacks, and they will do one of the, either a music video or the PE video together when they both take breaks from their work.
Great. Is there anything you'd like to see more of as a parent?
I have been blessed that when I'm at work, I have family that helps me out. So my child is home all day and he's able to get on the computer and really follow along with the teachers. And it's taken a load off of me because they're there online supporting him. If class time can be longer or more class time, I'm all for that.
Okay,
so
perfect.
I think
Awesome. Okay. That's great input. And then also for the parents that aren't able to get on during the day, or they may be working and may not have the same situation, they can always go to the recorded class times too. So later in the day. So out of all of this situation that we all find ourselves in, what would you say is maybe a positive or a silver lining in all of this that you come away with as a family or as a mom during this time?
I would say there's been a couple of positive things. The first one is my boys get to spend more time together, working together. It's brought the family closer, them doing the workouts, doing, music together. It's also been positive for me to oversee my son's work that he is doing with Autism Academy and be able to push him to do more.
So if there are any final thoughts that you would like to share with parents or with our students or anybody out there?
I really just want to share with you that being actively saying everything that you guys are doing for the online learning, even from reaching out to the families to see if we needed anything, needed any toiletries, really meant a lot to us.
Awesome.
And this is the time where, both my kids actually aren't at grade level, so it gives them a chance to really catch up. So that's why I appreciate you still keeping the teachers on board and paying all the teachers. I don't know if everyone's paid their tuition, but I know I did. One of the main reasons is being a nurse, I feel like I always have a job. Someone's always going to be sick. And I've seen lots of people lose their jobs over the last couple of months. And Autism Academy is like family to me. They treat me like family. And I want to make sure their families are taken care of as well. Like the teachers, the paraprofessionals, the principals, just everybody on staff. I want to make sure we go into next year a lot stronger and that their families are taken care of and that they're doing well.
Thank you. And thank you so much for allowing us into your home, beautiful children, beautiful you. And thank you, Krishana. You've been a strong supporter of the school, and I really appreciate all your positivity. And thank you for reaching out and just really supporting us. I appreciate it.